FVRR is trending as recent earnings reports featuring disappointing guidance for the upcoming fiscal year fuels intense community debate over its long-term viability. Investors and traders are actively discussing the potential for AI to disrupt its core gig economy business model, leading to a largely bearish sentiment, despite some arguing the stock is deeply undervalued. Currently down 8.85%. This is Wednesday, the 18th of February 2026. Let's see whether it has actually recovered some of the losses it printed. Yeah, 10.25. So some of the losses it printed it has recovered some of them. Okay, so far so good. What we are looking at is looking like it's going to be a big day for the stock. Usually trades low volumes. 50-day average is around 1.2 million shares. So far, 3.3 million shares have crossed the tape. We're still talking about still the same this the same old news. Um, the outlook is not it's not positive. It's not positive. Yeah. So lower prices are expected to remain in place up till Friday 20th of February, and then after that we're looking at the prospects of a consolidation all the way towards the end of March. Okay, here projections are saying 9.67, 10.78, 12.60. I also failed to mention that its short interest is around 15%. Okay, but the extrapolation seems to be the algo seems to be suggesting that momentum might pick up. Yeah, it might pick up from today, as a matter of fact, and may remain elevated up to all the way towards the 17th of March. So, in the midst of all of this consolidation, expect to have volatility as well. Okay. So the stock is showing this weakness within a longer term bearish trend. Its 200-day moving average is sloping bearishly lower. Okay, let's see what we have on its weekly chart. On the weekly chart, there are no extrapolations. Okay, we can just pick up the projections 6.97, 10.03, and then upper projection of $15. Previous upper projections went read as high as 13.01, 18.85, 9. I mean, 35.58, 41.21, 44.69. This was as of yeah, sometime last year, July of last year or thereabout. Yeah, July of last year. I mean, August of last year. Okay, let's see now what we have in terms of probabilities. Let's see. The probability of it retesting 14.46 is statistically very high. Yeah, higher than 50% most certainly, but there's no there's no guarantee that that will print at all. This was the closing price as of Friday, the 13th of February. Okay, so the probability of it retesting 15.62 equally very high as well. No guarantee that that will be the case as well. It had a out of play pivotal projection of 15.93, statistically equally very high. That is something that can happen. Also had rejection as of the 2nd of February, 16.89. Okay, this is not is less than 50%. Has a probability of less than of 50% that it will be retested. Okay, on the 4-hour chart, it has had a bounce. Yeah, picked up a bounce around 10.71, now at 12.13. Okay, erasing the losses, aligning with the bounce we saw with regard to its price pressure momentum on the 10 on its 10-day moving average on the daily charts. Okay, there was saying that it was going to get a bounce today from today and all the way towards March. Okay, but it's early days to conclude. The extrapolation here is saying it's just going to be a consolidation. Yeah. Okay, projections here are saying 15.97. Yeah, quite ambitious. We'll see how all of this will go. So the stock is currently trending. Let's see what's going to happen with FVRR, low float, or rather effective float is low. Let's see whether that will be the catalyst to change the or rather, yeah, to see what to change the bearish trend that we are looking at right now. You know, but fundamentally, the company has disclosed that it's not expecting anything. Yes, expecting a transition, expecting a transition. You know, and we don't exactly know whether they disclose any plans of how they're going to how they're going to transition and do things in the light of the threat from AI. Let's see. Yeah, it says 2026 guidance reflects a transitional year with expected revenue decline and margin pressure as the business shifts away from low end transactions. Okay. So, yeah, it seems that something is there. They have plans to change things. The company said the wider than normal revenue range reflects elevated uncertainty on its business, coupled with continued uncertainty around external market conditions. Okay. They're seeing a profound migration on their marketplace where humans are becoming more essential, not less. Okay. Mhm. By moving toward an agentic economy where AI helps navigate complexity. They are ensuring that they remain the bridge between businesses and the most exceptional human talent with their expansive global talent network outcome based hiring model and the depth of proprietary data. The company has a unique right to win in this new age of AI. Okay, so there's some positive there. There's some positive there. You know, yeah. So for now, it's bad. It's not fantastic, but it may well, present an opportunity. It may well present an opportunity. Okay, yeah. There may a turnaround story may materialize at some point. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. Just see what you make of FVRR, Fiverr, and thank you very much for watching this video.